yeah, we have the PSA September magazine. That looks pretty cool. And if you guys didn't know, they usually come with a card and different color variants. But yeah, I really think this is a good moneymaker. Considering usually you get a free card. I think I've had like 3 cards since this year, and they've all been of value. So I really think even if you don't like the cards that you get, that it pays for itself, and you know, you can sell them to try and expand your collection. So I remember I got this in a pack. I can't remember the month of it, but I got this as well, and it's in a cello pack. I'll be a bit better to see. It's a nice shanks. I remember when this came out, it was more expensive than it is, but I think it's like 85 AUD right now. Same with this one. When this came out, it was like $170, $150 AUD. I think it's about 90-ish. But yeah, obviously this magazine, it costs money to sign up. But for $150 a year, apparently we get tickets to a show now. And just to pay for itself, like if I sold one of these on release, that it would pretty much pay for the whole year subscription for itself. Which is kind of crazy to think about, that they have like exclusive cards. And I mean, if it's going to pay for itself, like, why not do it? I'm not the biggest PSA fan either. I think their slabs are kind of average. Do I have any PSA slabs here? Yeah, I do. In saying that, they do go for a bit of money. That's something for my next video anyway. But yeah, not that I have the worst gripe against PSA. Obviously their wait times and stuff like that are kind of crazy. But I don't know, their slabs they're not, in my opinion, the greatest. I do like CGC slabs, but I just don't like the label. Even in the pristine, it's not the greatest. This is a card grading company. Oh, it's sort of mind blank. Card grading company out of Australia, CGA. So shout out them. I think these are old though, so. But I think they're not too bad. Try and look for some nice slabs. OCE, I think they look really nice. Big fan of those. I do really like Rudy slabs. The Garden in a 9.5. But yeah, PCG. Shout out PCG. They feel really good. It's really hard to tell on camera, but they feel a lot more solid, you would say, to yeah, PSA. But you know, as collectors, we need to use all these companies, not all of them, but which ones you like. If we use all these companies, leverage them for ourselves, just because we know wait times are insane right now. Because I do want to grade some stuff. I'll show you a sneak peek of what I'm going to grade, but I'll do a whole video on it. You know, I'm a big One Piece fan, which I'm sure a lot of you are. These are old pulls that I've had. some fresh pulls, some leader cards. I think they look sick. But yeah, we love Nami. But yeah, back to PSA. So I really think it's worth the investment, guys, because yeah, like I said, free shows, maybe. I'm gonna look that up in a minute. But yeah, these magazines, I mean, you can display them. They display really well. If you get a cool one here and there. But yeah, it's just worth it for, you know, the exclusives. Then the membership's gonna pay for itself. In saying that, paying for itself, you know, we're always trying to make money as collectors to expand the business, you know, have more cards, have a bigger collection or high quality collection. And yeah, that's what it's all about, really, you know, collect what you love. What else can I show you? Some other things I'm gonna grade. But yeah, this is just a short little video. I wasn't actually gonna make this video today, but you know, PSA came in and gave me the idea. So the video I was gonna make, I will make tomorrow about collecting and collectors getting paid. I watched a recent video of Earn Collects. If you don't know Earn Collects, I'll leave his link in the description. He is a very knowledgeable man, and you know, he buys, sells, collects, vends and grades, which I don't vend, so he has a little bit of knowledge in that, but I don't think he actually vends. I think he's done it before. But yeah, he talked about, well, my next video is going to be talking about collectors actually getting paid. So on paper, you know, for example, I think his favorite card he talks about right now is like this, Pokemon Go Mewtwo. So I bought this a long time ago for like 20-30 bucks. I don't even know the price of it right now because I'm a Mewtwo hoarder. But yeah, basically he states in the video, you know, that if you're collecting what you love, which I personally do, you know, I try to, that we are going to get paid. But I think the only gripe I have with that is, you know, gains on paper is only gains on paper. You don't make money till you actually sell. So, for example, you know, we got some more Mewtwo's. You all know how, if you haven't seen what Mewtwo's doing at the moment, it's gone bananas. I really like this one. What else can I show you? I'll show you a couple of these. But yeah, Mewtwo. This card is so nice in person. I don't know if you can, if you haven't seen one, it's like textured foil here. Great looking card. But yeah, we all know how much these cards have gone up, and especially